there, my name is Coach Bajadir. They call me Coach B, and I am the owner, operator, founder of Eula's Dance Studio here in Gardena, California. So here at Eula's Dance Studio, our goal is to be a virtual dance studio that brings the studio to your living room, or more importantly, brings the studio to your safe space. As a teaching artist for the past 15 years plus, I've learned that safe space is the priority when it comes to providing top tier arts education, okay? Because in any artistic endeavor that you go about, the one thing it requires you to do is to allow yourself to be in a very vulnerable space. And it's easier and more helpful to tap into that vulnerable space when you feel safe around you. So in pretty much every school, recreational center, park that I've been to teach a class, that is always the first thing that I like to put into place, creating a safe space. Whether it's cleaning the floor, moving all the desks and chairs out the way, like safety and security is first and foremost. Now, I feel like the better way to do that nowadays is to bring the studio to your safe space. And for most people, their safe space is their home, right? Living room, bedroom, etc. For me, it was. I was the girl who, I would go to every dance studio, every dance class to take classes, but at the end of the day, I would take what I learned, go in my room, close my door. I had all this foldable furniture where I could move everything out of the way, have the most space in my room, and that was where the work got done, okay? So just taking the things that have worked for me and applying them to my business to help other people do the same. Now, why am I passionate about this? To put it simply, life experience. I have survived so many things. You can feel the need to pull out the violins, but don't. I'll be quick with this. But just to give you a quick synopsis of child sexual abuse, domestic violence, homelessness, and that's just to name a few. Not to mention the body shaming and the trauma that goes into growing up as a dancer back in the day. You know, we've gotten more conscious in these days, but back in the day I struggled a lot with anorexia, bulimia, all the things because my body was never accepted in the dance scene. So just taking all that experience, and my personal mission as a human being is to be the change I wish to see and be the adult that wasn't there for me, okay? Because in all my life experiences, I've learned that being a helping hand to someone is everything out here. It could literally be the catalyst for change in that person's life, and that is what I'm here to be, and that is what Eula's Dance Studio is here to facilitate that work, okay? So I'm passionate about it because of my life experience. I'm passionate about it because I'm also passionate about helping people, and I feel like the best way to help people is to heal people. We have to heal. So many of us go through traumas and situations that we don't even acknowledge, and we're acting out of those traumas instead of acting from a place of, we act out from a place of hurt more than we do from a place of healing. And for me, dance has been my therapy throughout my entire life. It's the reason why I'm even able to function today, okay? So I definitely want to share, and my goal here is to share a lot of the techniques that I've developed over the years for myself to help others heal through art therapy, because I'm not just a dancer, y'all. I'm a multidisciplinary artiste, okay? I can sing, I can write, I can do visual arts, I can do it all because I've had to do it all to heal, okay? So I definitely want to share all the techniques, all the art therapies that I've developed over the years to help myself, and use those to help others, because that is what life experience is all about. We're supposed to share the life lessons that we've had so that the next generation or even the next person doesn't have to experience it. I really, you know what grinds my gears is when I see people that have been through an experience, see another person going through that same experience, and they just sit there and watch. That really grinds my gears, and I refuse to be that person. So I've always wanted to own my own dance studio. I've always wanted to bring dance back to the people. I feel like dance has gotten so commercialized over the years that it is shutting people out. I've had so many people come to me and be like, oh, you're a dancer? Oh, I could never do that. And I'm like, no. If you can walk, you can dance, because it is the same coordination. Don't sell yourself short. Show me what you can do, and I can show you how to do it better. And that's what it's about. We're here to build each other up, not tear eeach other down. And that is what Eula's Dance Studio is about, and that is why we are around, okay? And this all goes back to my grandmother, Eula Marie Adams, who my studio is named after. This was her mission. This is what she did, and I just decided that, you know, she artist developed me. And I decided to continue her work, you know, that even though our loved ones pass in the physical, their spirit lives on. And her spirit lives on in Eula's Dance Studio. The mission of developing young artists, just developing people as a whole. Artist development is personal development. Artist development is professional development. Artist therapy is healing. And we have so many people in this world that operate from a place of hurt instead of operating from a place of healing. And that is what we're here for, to try to change that trajectory and get all of us in a place of healing where we can then help each other and build each other. So very broad, but also very centered. The goal is to bring dance back to the people and allow people the opportunity to heal mind, body, and spirit in the place where they feel safe, comfortable to do so, to really get the effective power of it. And that's what I'm passionate about, and that's why I do it. Thank you for listening.